This Miami Heat's front court was lunch meat to this nigga Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis was out there just eating these niggas like Lunchables, bro. They were too easy to dominate. They could not stop this, man. It didn't matter who you put on them. Jay Crowder, Solomon fucking Hill getting first quarter minutes. Andre Iguodala, Bam. I wanted Bam to take this challenge. He got in personal foul trouble early with 2 fouls. I understand. I get it. I want him to take that challenge. This is the finals. Jay Crowder wasn't getting it done. Andre Iguodala wasn't getting it done. Solomon fucking Hill getting first quarter minutes. Spoelstra, what was up with your rotations tonight? I really don't get it. Your rotations were all over the place. I really don't understand it. Jimmy Butler was hot. He was 9 points, perfect from the field. You take him out in the first quarter, all of a sudden the Heat going to run. LeBron's on the bench, and there's no looking back for the Lakers. They take control of the game for the rest of the game. For the rest of the game. They're down 25-12. The Heat are looking good. They're playing great defense. They're playing tough. They're playing tenacious as they've ever played. And this is the Heat team that we've seen against Milwaukee and against my Boston Celtics. This is the Heat team that everybody's been bragging about. Everybody that's been saying, oh, they're such a great team defensively, blah, 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 this and that. Tonight, it didn't show because they got complacent. They let LeBron go to the bench and they stopped playing defense. They started slacking, and they started letting the Lakers hit shots. Well, guess what? That shit cost you. And I said Lakers in 5. I know it's only game 1. It ain't looking good because now, not only do you get blowed out, you got injuries on top of that. Goran Dragic, he didn't finish this game. He left the game, was out for the rest of the game with a foot injury. Bam Adebayo, he was out for the rest of the game in the third quarter with a shoulder injury. Yeah. Look, my fault. That was my mom. Don't mind her. The Lakers were on all cylinders tonight. The role players played a great job. Great job. LeBron James and Anthony Davis, they did what they were supposed to do, and that's dominate. But the role players, they helped them. KCP in double figures. Alex Caruso, headband Caruso, making plays, scoring. Kyle Kuzma, he didn't score that much, but he's making plays. We all know what Rajon Rondo's going to do. He's playoff Rondo. He's hitting threes. He's facilitating. He's making plays. Dwight Howard, he didn't have to score. He's grabbing rebounds. He's doing his job. He's playing his role. And if the Lakers players, outside of LeBron James and Anthony Davis, because we know what they're going to bring to the table, greatness. That's what they're going to bring. If the role players, KCP, Rondo, Kyle Kuzma, etc., Caruso, Howard, if they bring their game, it's over. And you saw that tonight. They beat the Heat down by a large margin. I don't care how far the Heat came back into this game and tried to make it a game. They were down as much as 30, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. They were down as much as 30. My nigga. Unacceptable. Because I know the Heat are better than this defensively. I know they are better. I ain't got nothing else to say. You know what? I do got one more thing to say. Stop giving Bam all this credit. He's a good player. He's not a star. Stop calling that man a star. He is not a fucking star. Because like I said, Anthony Davis, he was having his way with these motherfuckers. Lunch meat. Eating them like Lunchables. It was an Anthony Davis type of night. 34 points. No matter who was guarding him, their front court was cupcake. It was cupcake to him. He was killing them. Defensive rebounds, offensive rebounds, putbacks. There was nobody that can guard him. Nobody. Stop giving that man all this hype. Because it's going to hurt him in the end if he don't deliver. People are gonna talk. I'm talking. I'm talking now. Bam is not a star. He's a good player that knows his role. He's not a star. Stop labeling him that shit. Stop giving these guys these accomplishments before they can even accomplish the shit. That's it for me, man. I don't know what y'all gonna do game 2 as far as roster goes. I don't know who's gonna be out there. If Goran Dragic can play, he got a day and a half to get ready. Bam as well. Jimmy Butler, he got hurt in the game, but he played the rest of the game. He was hobbling. It just ain't looking good, man. I said Lakers in 5. Shit might be a sweep. I'm out.